listening to Somos Hollywood, a podcast where Latinos in film and TV talk about their recent projects and the ongoing fight for more inclusion in the industry. I mean, we're already here, and we're not going anywhere. So yeah, apúrense. We are ready. We are talented. We are Hollywood. Somos Hollywood.
Show is in its second season now. It connected, I think, with a lot of viewers for the first season. What made you want to come back for the second one, and what parts of your life did you feel like were still important for you to share with everybody?
Well, more than anything, I think it was the fans that kept asking, and I'm not like sharing so much anymore, like on social media intentionally. And I think this is my way of staying connected with my fans and letting them know, because I've always been a very open, transparent person. So this is my way of doing like this docu-follow and having them come into my home, into my heart. And also because I made a big change in my music, a 360, and I
Hmm.
wanted them to know why and to understand why. Even if they don't understand, I wanted to explain to them. So yeah, I felt it was necessary.
Now, the title of the show suggests total honesty, right? So, was there anything this season that felt especially vulnerable for you to share on camera?
Um, I think more than anything, the conversation that we had throughout the season of you know, becoming a mother and
Hmm.
the ups and downs that comes with emotionally and physically and in every way. And I think that was very difficult for me to admit out loud, how I didn't want to do the IVF process because it was very difficult. And the
Right.
admiration that I have for women now is that have gone through it is I have total respect for them because it's very difficult. And I don't think enough people speak about it. But I also had the fear of like, what if I don't want to be a mother, you know? So I think that moment was, I think, the most difficult for me because I don't want to be insensitive to other women that are going through the same thing, but I also wanted to respect my truth. So that was, I think, one of the things that I was like, should I talk about this? But I
Right.
did. Yeah.
Well, on that note, I mean, reality TV, I'm sure you know, can sometimes be edited to create, drama. As someone
Yeah.
who's also a producer, how involved were you in shaping the story so it feels like authentic to who you are?
Very, very, very involved just because I have done reality TV before and I know how
Mhm.
things get and I just wanted this to be as, I mean, that's why I say it's a docu-follow because the reality show is different. We made up certain scenarios. And here it's just this is what's on my calendar and you guys are gonna be here and it just, that's the way it was. And I like that. So I was very involved in all of it and watching all the episodes and just I mean, I already know what to I mean, if I'm gonna say it on camera, I just better know that that's what I'm gonna leave on there. So it
Right.
works out. I'm not
Yeah,
worried.
definitely. So your fans, of course, have followed you through many chapters of your life, from launching your music career to honoring the legacy of your mother. How's your perspective on that journey evolved in this new season, do you think?
I'm sorry, what was the top of your question? It was about my mom and
Just going through the chapters of your life, you're launching your music career, honoring the legacy of your mother, and
Mhm.
how's this perspective on that journey evolved this
you
time
know,
around?
um I say it here on this season that I feel like I finally let go of certain things that maybe I was even holding on to that were not allowing me to connect with my mom in a different way. And I think it was like really just letting go of an idea. And I think that's also helped me honor her in a different way in my music while still honoring myself. I think for a long time it was this is our thing. We're doing this together
Right.
and so I think that this music is definitely 100% me. And I think she's proud of me for that, because I took
Mhm.
that risk, because that's something that I know she wanted to do. And I feel like, in a way, it's still part of the legacy,
Right.
it is definitely, my mom is in every single thing that I feel like I do because it's just, I mean, she was my mother, my father, my everything, So yeah, she's very much involved and the relationship has flourished for sure.
When people finish watching season two of your reality show or follow, tell me again how you call it?
Docu-follow, no worries.
Docu-follow. There you go. I love that. So, what do you hope they take away from seeing your life behind the scenes in season two?
Um, More than anything, I just want them to get to know me, and to give me the opportunity of, and give themselves the opportunity to like meet Janae, the artist, the woman behind the artist, and to feel inspired to know that, Chiquis has been through a lot, but it's okay. Like she still wakes up and is hopeful and doesn't lose faith. And that's like my biggest thing of like, I want to be able to give hope where hope has been lost. So I'm hoping that, whatever it is that they're going through, that they feel that after watching, Chiquis Sin Filtro for sure.
I'm talking to you from San Antonio, Texas. So your new tour, the Alma de Luz experience, will be here in June, I believe. And just reading about it, it sounds very a very personal thing that you're going to be going through. How is this show different from a traditional concert for you, and how is it going to be different for the audience?
Well, that's why I wanted to call it an experience, because I didn't know exactly how to word everything that I was doing. I'm like, this is just, you need to come with an open heart, no expectations, and just, you know, come and experience this new music, because it's a podcast, it's music, but through the music, I'm storytelling, and then there's like voice healing. So nothing, I don't think anything like this has ever been done. I mean, at least I don't think so. So it's very different. In my banda shows as Chiquis, I dress very differently. It sparkles, it glitz and glam, and this is just more raw. I'm barefoot, I'm doing things that not even my husband has heard me do, like voice healing. When he heard me do that for the first time at the show, he was just like, what? He was, taken aback. But it's me, and I'm like, well, if someone wants to ride with me, I think they're going to enjoy it. I mean, and that's why I say come with just an open heart, because it's definitely going to heal a part of you. And that's what this whole show was curated for, that all of this music was curated to heal in some way. So you're for sure going to walk out feeling different.
Can you expand a little bit on that rawness? That sounds very interesting to me.
Um, that's the thing. I feel like I've always been a very raw, transparent person, but in this music, I'm really singing from a place of just of healing. I don't know how else to explain it. I feel
Mhm.
like I've been very vulnerable in my other music, but it was more from like an ego like point of view, kind of, and there's nothing wrong with that. I think usually we just need to learn how to like control the ego. But in this music, in what I'm doing here with this experience, is like I'm just allowing my soul to literally just sing, and I'm not preparing nothing, or I'm sorry, I'm not preparing anything per se, like what I'm gonna say. I just let it just flow in that
Right.
way. So I think that's the best way I can describe it.
Yeah, great answer. Is there anything specific that you like about performing for Texas audiences?
Oh, I'm gonna tell you, Texas is like one of it's one of like our best plazas is what we call it, because um very passionate people. I love my people from Texas because they come out and they ride for you. So I'm excited to go back, especially San Antonio, like Dallas, Houston's another like huge one for us. So I'm really excited to see my Texas peeps.
Just a couple more questions, but how do you balance all those roles that you do? You're a Latin Grammy winning artist. You have this podcast, all these businesses. How do you balance all that while still staying creatively fulfilled as an artist?
I think doing what I did, um, and taking like a step back, I think that really, really helped me, because I thought that I didn't want to sing anymore. I'm like, this is what this whole season was about. And I was finding my way throughout this season of like, no, it's not that. I just need to take a step back. I need to really honor what I'm feeling and listen to that intuition and not ignore it.
Hmm.
So doing that on my daily life, where it's like, okay, I need a nap. I'm gonna take a nap, and that's okay to take a nap. I'm gonna listen to myself, because I need to like really be in the moment. And that's one thing I didn't do for so long, is I was just in survival mode. And now I want to be more present. And has allowed me to say, okay, I'm gonna turn off my phone. Things can wait. And that was very difficult for me to understand for a long time. So now I think that's what helps me. It's like finding that balance of like, I'm going to work, but then after this time, I'm going to spend time with my husband, because I need that. It's really, really, it's super important for me now.
Yeah, as you get older, you understand how much those naps mean, right?
Yeah.
How
See those
important they
10-minute
are.
naps. Oh my gosh, it's the best.
Hey,
Yeah.
Chiquis, thank you so much for taking the time. I appreciate it, and congratulations on season two. And we can't wait to tell more people about it.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I hope to see you
Right.
at the show.
See you in June. All right.
Yeah,
Bye.
bye. Thank you.